Not a creative TF person.
No, there's a lot of not creative. You guys can't talk!
No, I'm talking.
Yeah.
The panel hasn't started. The panel hasn't started.
Oh, the panel hasn't started yet. Hello, friends. Who has been to this panel before? Sweet. Has this panel ever existed before?
No, it hasn't.
Oh, welcome to the first ever casting couch.
It's casting.
Oh, this is so comfortable.
That's not the first ever casting couch.
It's the first ever casting couch.
This is the first casting couch ever invented.
This is the first ever couch in the world.
If you didn't know,
it's a new invention. You'll all have one at your homes by the end of this panel. I
swear.
It'll be in your living room.
By the time you go home,
Sunday.
I swear you'll have one by Sunday.
We promise you, if you look under your chairs, there's a couch.
Yep, somewhere.
Somewhere. You gotta find it.
Dude, I don't have that kind of money. Just stop. Stop.
Look, man.
Slid into me?
Wait, under my chair there's a couch? Holy!
What?
Wait a minute. Just a forewarning, this is going to be the panel.
Congratulations.
It hasn't started.
Hi, son!
That joke for
What is going on here? I don't have any more of my man syrup for you, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
That's an inside joke from the last panel.
Here?
Oh, that's so good.
Something.
I know.
A casting
Something.
couch?
Yeah, it's a casting couch.
What's going on here?
No, the couch, you have to sit on the couch to talk.
That's right. Otherwise, you can't talk.
No, we can't invite the audience. There's no. Oh,
No,
God.
we can't.
No.
Oh! Wow, this couch got way more-
No. Okay. All right. No, I like you now. Thank you. I like you too.
No, no talking!
couch where everyone has to sit on it.
Alright, so is there actually a plot to this panel, or are we just going to
We haven't
Have you
started.
ever seen Avengers?
Sorry,
What's Avengers?
It's kind of like that.
You worked at Universal. You should know.
What?
They're our competitor! That's Disney!
Oh, Fur, you work at Disneyland, right?
Fuck you!
Okay, so you work at Disneyland.
Fuck!
Did you know that in Dubai there is a Hanna-Barbera Disneyland theme park?
It's absolutely amazing!
Have you been?
Yes!
Really?
I was there for its opening!
Did you meet the Jetsons?
Oh my god, no.
Okay. The best part about it is they have these promotional things on their website. Like, you can meet your favorite characters. Scooby-Doo, Batman, the Jetsons, the whole of the Jetsons. So in my mind, there's just a guy wandering around in a suit that is just the family portrait of the Jetsons, and he's just operating. He's like, hello, we are the Jetsons. Would you like to take a picture with us?
It's that robot.
It's absolutely like this completely surreal world because it looks like, if you look at the pictures for this Hanna-Barbera land, it looks giant. It looks like this massive thing. It looks like it's the size of fucking Walt Disney World. It's like the size of like the inside of a mall. Like that's what it is. Like, you know that inner courtyard of a mall? It's that. And they made this theme park out of it because they put projectors on the ceiling. They basically just have Hanna-Barbera cartoons on loop.
Oh, so basically a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, because 90% of that is blue.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just about ready to start this panel.
Are we?
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay, well I used my name material beforehand.
Yeah, we have
Oh, crap.
Oh no, there's actually people coming to this. What is going
Okay.
on?
Oh, this is weird now.
I know.
I can't stand up or I can't talk. That's literally the rules.
So the only rules of this panel is that if you want to talk, you have to be on the couch. Because if you get up, then...
And that's...
What are you gonna do?
Oh, come on!
Welcome to the casting couch.
No talking, no talking. Yeah, that's right, it's a silent film.
They're going to fillet him out.
No talking.
They're going to fillet him back there.
Where did I go?
Wait, what's back there?
Toilet
There's a person.
Okay, so literally, this is amateur hour monkey knife fights. The only rule is you have to be on the couch to talk.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
but
Maybe for those of us not in the audience or not in the know, could you explain what monkey knife fight is?
we tell stories, we hopefully make you laugh. If we don't make you laugh, somebody's going to fall off this thing, so there is that.
Ooh, I have a thing. I will lend my ability to speak to you. Does anyone have any questions for anyone here?
Yeah, audience,
Any
you can
question at
talk.
all?
It's us that has the problem.
Wait, am I a performer or not?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Fur, deep inside, you are.
Watching.
What's
What's up?
What?
What's your best knock-knock joke?
My best knock-knock joke?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Wait.
Actually, no.
Who?
I actually got a really great knock knock joke. All right, ready? You start.
What?
Start the knock knock joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Classic.
That was good.
Wait, do I have to tell a knock-knock joke now?
Fur, you heard them.
Who's there?
What?
What?
What's going on?
No. Who's on first?
No. We're not talking about that.
I'm doing a knock-knock joke.
So,
no,
maybe like
no.
working French girls, it's totally okay. I mean, let's face it. Why am I the only person on?
Hey, I slapped one of your French girls. Oh, no. Aim. Use your eyes and aim on this.
You're telling the blind guy to use his eyes!
don't understand. I'm the photographer.
Did you say photographer? Because I'm going to hurt you.
You're gonna hurt the blind
That's
guy?
him right there.
No.
Oh, shoot.
Hey.
Oh,
there's
no.
the photographer. Everybody say something not okay.
This feels weird!
18 plus.
Something PG-13.
That's right out of mine.
PG-13.
Okay. All right. Wait. Okay.
Okay, so really though, if you guys have never seen Casting Couch, it's kind of just a variety thing. We've done this before. I don't think we've ever done this before. I did something very similar to this, and it's all.
Bird.
What?
I like to tell a story.
No.
Did you invite yourself on the panel?
Really quick.
Let me explain to the audience what the whole thing is here. They're already sitting down, okay? So this is one of those things that happen organically a lot of times. We're going to try to force it. We don't know how this panel is going to end. You guys get to help us with that. If you've ever seen Showtime at the Apollo, no, you all are white. It's basically, we kind of just, everyone will just kind of come up and we'll do whatever the hell we want until you guys decide we don't like this anymore, and then we'll continue to go. The only rule is no, my male pattern. Okay. I'm 28, I shouldn't look like this. Oh man. The only rule that we said, to be hard and fast, is that you cannot talk unless you are on this couch. So if you don't like what we're doing, if any of the performers, you just shove us off the couch.
Whoa.
So for
Okay.
example, all right, sir, please, your story. You had a story for us.
One time, I walked into a panel room and I saw Bird. And it was really good.
And that's how it works.
Thank you. Everybody give it up for our
All right. So you guys are in the audience. You guys can talk to us. You can talk. We're just not allowed to speak unless, you know, we are on the couch. So if anyone has any questions for any of us, like a lot of us have done a lot of panels, you probably have some really quick questions. Maybe you want us to hear a story or.
Yeah, walk it off.
Ow!
We knew it was coming, just not this early in the program.
Oh man. Yeah. So wait, is this a charity panel or is this not one?
No, but we can be. We could raise $10 and beat my last panel's #1 highest amount. So has anybody got a 5? Wait.
What?
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 That kind
So,
of couch?
I just had
What?
What?
What? He's on second. We're not talking about him.
You know what? I'll go away while Fur reads the what? How did you get that?
So for some reason, I found a Motor City FurCon pocket schedule. And you were at Motor City FurCon this time, right now, for Saturday at 2:30. You had the Dragon Show.
Oh shit, the Dragon Show's going on?
Yeah, at Ballroom AC.
I'm running to fucking a Nova.
Hi.
Oh, man.
And some say he is still running to this day, never to be seen again. Except
Thank
when
God.
the slows. So, what was going on in Motor City FurCon at this
So
time?
Motor City FurCon at this time, which was, what,
We've
Saturday?
officially made more than any other panel I've run.
Yay!
need a hat. I'm not blinding you with this one. All right. Wait,
But you know what? This one I just did.
Now it was never seen again.
Yeah.
So if you were at Motor City FurCon at this time, you could go to the one panel that should really be here called Canadian Snack Food.
That was a good panel.
That was a good panel. Why is it not here?
Why do people keep showing up?
Roastmaster Jim Ross. Everyone sit down. Is it Jim Ross?
Take my seat.
Jerry Ross. Jerry's kids.
They kicked me out of the Dragon Show, but I found a homeless man on my way back from Michigan.
Hello, homeless man. What are you doing here?
Is this a water?
It is a casting couch, not a waterbed. We aren't plebeians.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Water just broke.
Did your water break?
Yeah, really.
All right, so does anyone a licensed doctor?
No, Panda's got fired.
Oh, no.
Going back.
The panel has gotten so much better.
With your feet now. Welcome to the casting couch with your host, My Feet, and
My feet. Ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1.
We tried.
Oh man, this is.
I hope the convention
This
bought
is
that
so
couch. You guys
stupid.
were
It's
blowing.
glorious. Are you having fun?
all right.
Why are you
We're
here?
not leaving until somebody gets injured. Alkali, I hope you heard
I'm
that.
really good at getting injured.
Oh,
So it's for her.
How would you sit in this normally?
Well, usually with your butt.
Practice.
It feels like it's always
What does it feel like it's always doing?
falling backward.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Don't you like that feeling? Of falling
Oh my
backwards?
god, I understand what this is now.
Yeah.
This is like a fake futon.
Yeah.
That's right. This couch is so. This is such a poor college couch that they can't even afford a crappy futon. They get the inflatable futon.
Oh man. Hey, don't joke. My entire first apartment was inflatable furniture.
That's where it comes from.
And it still is. Oh man. Oh.
So, what's your favorite piece of inflatable furniture?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have this inflatable patio set. Now, when you say inflatable patio set, you think, oh yeah, a couple like chairs and like a weird inflatable table. No, it's like a glass patio. It is a inflatable stem, and then like things you fill with water, and then the table is like just plastic hard, and you can sit your drinks on it. It's the weirdest thing. I've had it
God, so
through
deep.
3 hurricanes, and it sat outside there, and it still won't go
Wait,
away.
it didn't blow away?
I know.
That's awesome.
I know.
Do you sometimes fill your inflatable pool or your inflatable furniture with helium so you can carry it around? Is that how you move? That should be how you move. Oh, I'm impressed by my own thing.
Hey, what would be the most efficient way to transport inflatable furniture? Would it be to deflate it? No! Fill it with helium! Woo! No!
You must first deflate it in order to fill it with helium.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
deep,
exactly.
bro.
That is too
Hashtag
much
deep.
work. Just leave it inflated with helium and float around your room.
Ooh,
That's genius.
I
Sir, I
like
have a
that
feeling you have no idea how helium actually works.
0. I went to college for business.
I have a master's degree. Look where the f I am.
On the casting couch.
On the casting
On the casting couch. Here
I lied
on
to
the
my
casting
parents.
couch.
I said I was going to Chicago to see some old friends.
Right?
Oh man. Okay, I'm just curious. How many of you people have to lie about when you come to a furry con? Like, how many people say like, "Oh, I'm going to an art show with some friends."
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
at
have
a
to do that to a
sci-fi
couple of my students.
convention right now.
Yeah. Oh, Sarah,
Oh, no.
sit down, sit
Sit
down.
down. Get in
Get
on
down on
this. Get
Daddy's.
in on this.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, first base.
You just got yeah.
No, here, I'll be a counterweight.
There we go.
All right,
Ooh.
perfect.
Yeah, you cute. You okay?
Yes.
See,
This
I
is
think
not uncomfortable at all.
Not at all.
Here.
Aww.
Seraphim, do you have to lie to anybody? Because I mean, they obviously know you're a furry. You never come out of that thing. But like, what do you tell them? Like,
That's how you
Well, my last workplace, they knew, but before that, I actually just told them that I went to like gaming conventions, stuff like that. At least until the incident at MFF 2013.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the incident.
Then my friends knew, like, cause I wouldn't lie about the city. I'm like, I'm going to Chicago for, you know, stuff. And then it's like, hey, that furry convention got gassed. I'm like, weird, right? You saw it from my hotel room.
Weekend. Wait, do you have chlorine burns on your face? Yeah, totally different incident.
I was in the pool a lot.
Way too long.
Just way too long.
Way too long.
Okay, can I just say it's really, really weird? Like, this is the thing. The chlorine incident was completely, like, terrifying at the time. Did anyone actually figure out what happened? Like, it kind of just stopped.
Well, see, what happens is chlorine's really bad to breathe in when it's
Yeah.
so a lot of people got really scared because there's chlorine in the building.
Yeah,
So,
That's what happened.
Like, see, the thing
Who brought the
is
chlorine?
everybody figures it
no,
out.
who
We're
was
not
on
there.
third?
Stop.
I don't know.
Stop.
Third
Stop.
base.
Wait. Huh?
What? He's on second.
I thought we already
I
got
don't
for
know.
second.
Third base.
What is this? Amateur hour?
No, it's a captain's house.
Duh.
Fur doesn't know what third base is.
That's
The others, right?
No, he only gets to 2.5.
Shortstop?
That means
There it is.
There he is.
That's the sports term.
See, that-
I know sports ball. What are we? Why are we doing the casting
that
couch?
means he's out.
Goodbye.
He's off.
He was transferred
First,
to
switch
another
over so
world.
Sarah can get on.
Yeah, give the first shooter priority. High priority here.
No, you know
Yeah.
what? You know what I gotta say about that?
Now he's
Now
on
he's
his
on
number
it.
so we can talk.
Okay.
What?
Now I'm the audience, so I can ask questions.
Yeah. Before we get to him, anybody else want to like ask us weird questions that'll make us have to do stupid stuff? Uh-oh. I didn't mean that.
How long have you guys been doing this comedy stuff at conventions?
Too long. Or not long enough. What?
Follow-up question.
Uh,
Is this actually comedy stuff?
no, this is not common.
Okay.
This is just furries being furry.
This is literally a fur pile without. Okay.
PG-13 fur pile.
This is 1/8 of a fur
This is
pile.
what a Nickelodeon fur pile's like. Because you have a trendy inflatable couch. Someone needs to work at some shitty juice place.
FYI, there will be cussing. We can't help her. Sorry.
Well,
Sorry.
Well, okay, you get, with PG-13, I know ratings really well, because my job is film. I went to school for film because I thought, oh, that'll get me a degree.
I didn't come here for an education. Alright, fine.
So, PG-13, you're allowed at least 3 of the Tier 2 swear words throughout your thing. The Tier 2 swear words are, in fact, damn, shit, so long as it's...
Stop!
Oh, you
3.
Woo!
We win! We're done.
I hit the limit.
You used them all.
Here comes the fines. Wait, there's multiple tiers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The F word's
yeah.
the worst one.
No way.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Who believes that one? Because, like, no.
There's a couple other really specific ones that are Tier 3, but I won't say them because they're Tier 3.
Yeah, the parents are giving me the death glare. Let's
Of
stop.
course, I would never.
Hey, who was here for MST3K on Thursday? You know what we watched?
Yeah.
South Park Bigger, Longer, Uncut. You know what's funny about that and what we're talking about?
What is that?
To avoid an X rating.
Oh, that.
In X rating, you have to swear 400 times in a movie. They swore 399 times exactly in that movie, so they could avoid the X rating, but just jam it full of swear words. I admire the tenacity to just skirting just underneath the scene.
They actually went, then when they sent it initially, they were like, hey, what do you got? And the ratings board was like, okay, take out half of this because we're not going to air it. And they're like, all right, fair enough. And they got it back, and their copy just sat on the table. And then they sent it back untouched, like a month later, and they're like, you guys really impressed us. You took a lot out. And they gave it to them. Moral of the story is people just like to feel they're right.
You tried.
That doesn't always work, folks. So like, if you get a ticket and you send in half the payment, don't expect them to be like, that's good enough. And like,
I have a question for the audience, actually. This is important because I was thinking about it the other day. Is anyone here a teacher? Like, are you like an actual teacher?
Art teaching.
Okay. Wait, what kind of teacher?
Art.
Oh, that's
not actual teacher.
No,
that's the fun kind.
I have a lot of fun. I'm not saying that.
I am not trying to take away your teaching degree at all.
Chose my fate well.
That's fine. But I wanted to ask, but I know with art it's a little different. But like, I was having this discussion with one of my friends, and I was like, they don't read all the papers they get, do they?
Yeah, no, the teacher's aide does. As a teacher's aide, that's why they have us.
Oh, okay. So
and we have to grade them.
So whenever my teacher was like, you know what, Dylan, I really, my real name, but you know what, Chris, I really like what you wrote here. It was really meaningful.
No, we circle words. We circle phrases, and that's all the teacher will look at.
So still though, they were like, you know what, I got the crib notes for your thing. Really impressed by those crib notes. You did a good job. I mean, it doesn't lessen the validation, so I'll take it wherever I can get it, but still.
Yeah, no, that's why they have teachers' aides.
How come I got yelled at for using crib notes? They crib notes my thing.
Is there a lot of people?
Fair enough. I had important stuff to do too. I had so many video games to play.
And Chris is gone again. Oh my God, Fur, can you come read your notes? Oh my God.
You want in or out?
It's in his little black book too.
Little Black Book's my favorite rapper.
A reading from Fur's Book of Poetry. Ode to my breakfast. Oh, breakfast, I love you so much. You bring me bacon and eggs. Thank you.
Woo! Whoa. No, this is poetry. You snap. Everybody snap.
Yes,
snap.
I'm going to be able to do that.
There it is.
Furry's click. Furry's click.
Silence.
Yeah, man, that was deep.
That's all I deserve.
I see your pictures on Twitter, and you're like one of the few accounts that made me feel better.
Oh, wow.
Which one?
All of them. Like, oh man, my back hurts. Oh, Bird just got into an accident and broke his leg. No. I
have a legitimate story about Fur and his tweets. When he was at the dealership, you could watch a man die in each tweet. Because at the dealership to get my Honda fixed, still at the dealership 45 minutes later, nobody's paid attention to me yet. 2 hours later, like on the dot on Twitter, you can see it. 2 hours later, so they paid attention to me. I wish they had. Like 4 hours later, nobody can come pick me up, and my car's apparently doomed. Like 6 hours later, right when the dealership closes. All right, I'm good. It looks like it was a minor problem. Pulls out of the dealership, stops, and light falls on his car.
Oh my God.
And I'm going back to the dealership.
So I had to spend about 5 hours at the dealership because they got my car confused with someone else's. And what they did was they went in and they replaced my entire airbag system. And they're like, oh wait, no, your airbag system was fine. We're going to go put your original one back in. It'll take another 4 hours. Thanks. And then I was in just for an oil change. And then I get out, and literally that evening I'm parked at a McDonald's and a street light falls on my car.
That's so scary.
Did you need another airbag system?
What's the airbag?
Did the airbag deploy?
Get over here if you didn't like
Oh, no.
Was the car totaled?
No, the car was fine, because apparently, you know those giant street lamps? They're apparently super lightweight, even though
Oh, that actually reminds me of a fun fact. Well, I guess that's a fun fact. So, in the place that's Australia, in Australia, yeah, in the place that's
Not the country, just the place.
Just the place that's Australia. I think it's up the road. Anyway, they have koala bears. You know how koala bears work. They're koala bears, and so And so they have like this huge problem where they just fall on hoods of cars because they're so stoned on eucalyptus that they just forget that they're holding onto a branch and gravity takes over. And so they call them drop bears. And it's like one of those annoying things that happens, like a bird crapping on your car. And it's like, oh, friggin' koala bear fell on my car again. Ugh.
Okay. I've got one. Have you ever gone to a town that has peacocks?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know the most annoying thing in a town with peacocks?
What's that?
Trying to get the peacock off your car. Because they don't move. They'll just sit there and you'll be like, move, ah, move, ah. You pick them up and move them and they'll move right back to your car.
Oh, okay.
You open the door, they'll run in there. It happens. Like, they'll be like, I'm going for a ride. This is my car now. Rah! And you go and open the door and they fly their feathers everywhere and you're like, I don't want, like, I can't hurt this thing. They're like endangered. They're really not.
Oh crap! It figured out how to hotwire my car. Oh, it stole my car. Where's it going?
Beep beep. Rah!
Is it honk too? It's a better driver than me.
My insurance rates went down.
Oh, stupid peacocks.
No, at my work, because we went to a town with those, we had the glorious idea. Let's buy like 20 peacocks and release them on the city. And make it the city's thing without telling the city. Like, we'll just do it and then bill the city council like a month later when they're like, we have to get a freaking exterminator for all these peacocks. And they're going to be like, yeah, well, here's the bill for buying them too. And they're going to be like, why? It's because people are coming for the peacocks and then they're staying because their cars are damaged. They're staying.
People come for the peacocks. They stay because they can't leave.
They stay because they got peacocked.
Oh. You
like peacock blocks.
You actually reminded me of the one of the renditions of Batman with Danny DeVito penguin. Okay, so it's really important, you guys. He had this weird plan. His plan was just to strap bombs to penguins and release them in the city. And it's like, what is your... I thought you were raised by penguins. That's weird. And Danny DeVito's just weird about it. And I stay awake at night thinking about
so overly complicated. In the time it took to like strap penguins with bombs and release them to the city,
right?
He could have just planted the bomb.
That's what I'm saying. Danny DeVito was like
himself.
Oh, I'm Danny DeVito. I was raised by penguins. Man, I think this role of the penguin would be really good for me.
I'd be a big team.
I've been method acting my whole life.
I think it's fantastic that he was like, penguins, that's inconspicuous in Gotham City.
You won't notice them wandering into banks. Oh, another one of those penguins.
Yeah.
Well, they got a big back guy going around.
I just had this vision of Danny DeVito playing Darth Vader in Star Wars, but like it's Star Wars recast as a horror film, and he just shows up in every scene he's supposed to talk, and he just says, bleh. That's it. Dracula starring Danny DeVito.
I just love the silhouette of Darth Vader, Danny DeVito, because he's stumpy, but he's still got the outfit.
That's the only thing he's got working for him.
I'm your father.
It's like the Simpsons.
Luke, come on! I'm your father.
Me and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Come on.
It'll be great.
Call it back to another movie.
Hey, you got a sister. She uses psychic powers, and I'm addicted to her for no real reason other than you need a villain. Matilda's a weird movie. It's a weird world.
It's so good.
It's fine. It's fine. It can be good. But what a weird world. Magic's just a thing. Well, it's like telekinesis is just a thing. Who else is telekinetic in that power? I think Matilda's in the X-Men universe. I am convinced Matilda's in the X-Men universe.
Have you read any of his other books?
They're rather nonchalant.
They're like, I read a deleted, like, scrapped chapter from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh my god.
And it kept me up at night. I could not sleep that night for, like, I don't know, 4 hours past my bedtime. It was messed up.
Those are books?
Yeah, they are.
You didn't know they were books?
I can't read!
There's an FA drop down for that.
No, like in the first Willy Wonka movie, like
originally
Gene Wilder straight murdered those kids. Like we all know this, right?
Oh, he did. He totally did.
Turned them into
those kids.
They never come back.
Yeah. They never come back.
I would watch it. Where Are They Now with like the blueberry person.
Those blueberries scarred my life forever. Every time I see a blueberry,
I think it's a stunt. They just show a pie.
It's just B-roll of a pie.
Where are they now? And it's
Man,
a
she
food
got hella
platter.
Yeah, where are they now? B-roll of a candy store. The old man, the weird old man's candy store.
Right? Every time I watch like the beginning of Willy Wonka and I see like they're doing the Candyman song and Charlie's just like sitting there all forlorn, I'm like, bitch, get in there! He's giving away free candy! He's just throwing it! He's not keeping track!
You're
Get
actually
that
poor!
Candy.
You're actually poor. You should want handouts like that. If you think that way, get out.
I mean, it's not exactly healthy to win like a lifetime supply of candy.
No, that's what we're saying. Is he's turning into the meat factory's roast next week. That's the worst part. I'm not on the couch. Shoot.
Get the rules.
Put the rules in. All right. Propzilla broke the rules. Does anyone have any suggested punishment for breaking the rules?
We'll shot with Nerf gun.
Okay.
Finally, I can speak!
Here.
It's a real panel now.
The library is open. Read.
Is that
Well, let's see the library.
He was too excited about the library.
He's still talking and he's not on the couch.
That is
That's
so
too
much.
short.
Don't worry, it's not modified.
Wow.
Too much, I suppose.
How could you? For man, that is some graphic stuff. I mean, come on,
How are
really?
you not
I'm dead.
Fur, how are you not on the
Wait,
FBI's watch
no,
list?
wait. If we're going to do this,
Yeah.
if we're going to do this, we got to do it right. Somebody have like a bandana?
No, I mean,
I'm touching it. Thank you. Okay, somebody, like,
It's gotten really dark. Would you like another one?
Yes, that was more festive. I think it would go better with the execution.
Give you guys a cigarette.
No, I think one's good enough.
it's a no smoking one. Yeah.
Are you touching the couch?
My leg's here somewhere.
Lay on the couch.
Oh, do I have to be on the couch?
Lay on the couch.
Yeah, this works.
There we go. Oh, I'm relaxed now.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, I am. I'm cuddly. Here.
Wait.
Here's and cuddly. Did it happen?
Don't light fixture.
Don't break Chris's glasses.
Propzilla, do you have any last words? Wait. We'll reach out.
I regret everything.
Do it. No.
Wait. 1 second. Let me get my camera out.
Oh, maybe it's evening.
There's like 40 cameras.
Are we doing it?
That's a kill shot.
Okay, you're ready.
Go.
Fire.
2, 1.
Commence.
No one told him to do that. He did that himself.
I'm sorry!
Not the Fur Juniors.
For Junior.
You're not on the couch.
Yes, I am.
I can't see. I'm blinded by.
So who wants to go tell ConOps we just had a firing line in this side of the
Oh, wait.
Oh, convoluted of a story.
I'm good. But
So my suggestion for a punishment, if you talked, was 2 minutes having to be under the couch. I said that for after I got busted.
When they did the maybe dark purple or
Oh my gosh.
Your horn is in my dick.
So what you're saying is you're
Yeah, it's their dark purple. We'll be fine.
Alright, so
We're good until 2:30.
No, I'm good. That's fine.
So after the assassination, where do you go from there? Like, like in 1963, where did they go from there?
The bar.
No.
Probably the bar.
1964?
Oh, to spit to the moon. Yeah.
space.
What happened in 1963?
Doctor Who premiered.
Oh.
Yeah, where do you go from there?
I like
Best
that.
TV show ever.
I like Doctor Who. Yeah, let's go.
I like how that is the quick bit of information that you guys have.
Maybe Dr. Who will come here and say you can be shot.
Oh, we got someone with their hand raised over there.
Oh, hey, Furry.
What's your question?
Furry has-
What? I don't have a question.
Furry.
JFK was assassinated.
No, I'm Fur.
That one.
Was it 63? Yeah, you're right.
JFK was assassinated the same day that Dr. Who first
is not true.
Yeah,
Dr. Who premiered the next day.
the very first time that Doctor Who was shown on TV, it was preempted by JFK's assassination. So they had to show it again the very next day.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
We're learning again. We're learning again.
We're learning sci-fi and we get our at the same time.
Don't worry.
That sounds legit.
Okay, fuzzy ears.
Fuzzy? The Beatles released their first album in, I think, January '63.
Okay, now y'all are just looking up like this day in history.
Or we just found out the best, weirdest detail ever. That everyone just got a story about 1963.
You mentioned it!
If anyone ever asks you, hey you, what interesting thing happened in 1963 you gotta go to, you're good.
This is now known
It's
to
a big problem.
as the firing line panel.
What?
This is now known to Alkali as the firing line panel.
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
So when he comes back in, nobody say a word, and we'll just start lining people up against the wall.
If he comes back at all, he won't.
There's a panel. There's a panel at sci-fi cons every once in a while that I love to see, and I want to run it at some point. It's called Klingon Love Poetry.
Tell me more.
Klingon love. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Klingons, the race from Star Trek, have a very convoluted love system. You know, and for us, you know, it's usually a standard way of, you know, meeting, dating, going further, and then eventually proposing, marriage, and then divorce 6 months later.
Thanks.
Some people skip some of those steps.
Yeah, mostly.
Okay.
Dude, I love the divorce because divorce court's the most fun.
No.
I'd rather look at
Just skip directly to divorce.
Yeah, will you divorce me? Yes! Oh, I'm
Will
so
you
happy.
take back my stuff?
Oh man, otherwise known as the charity auction. No, so the Klingon love poetry is, or Klingon's a little bit more nuanced. So the man, when courting the woman, or vice versa, or vis-a-vis, proposes to the woman by reading her poems from the Klingon love book. The Klingon love book is very long and very dense. Now, the Klingons the Klingons show their love and show their ability to be a mate through force. So, as the man is reading love poetry, the woman or the person that he is courting has plushies thrown at him as hard as he can. And if the person is still standing by the end of the poetry, they are a suitable suitor. And it is an amazing panel, and I want to run it at a furry con one day, because I just want to see fursuiters getting pelted by plushies.
That's one of the most romantic things I've ever heard of.
I know, isn't it?
That is so cute. Wow. Wow.
My talk. Okay, so.
Like how someone
I'm
just
so relaxed right now.
just kicks the back of the couch.
So this went from being the casting couch to nap time. Great.
Woo!
No drinking yet.
I could nap right now, you would never know.
Servan's been really quiet. He's on the casting couch. He's just in contemplative thought.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, one thing though. If Alkali does show up, we all go silent, everyone stands up, you shoot him in the face.
Shoot my face, not us.
What happened?
Nothing.
There's nothing going on here at all.
Nothing's on Twitter.
We're good.
There is totally no video evidence happening right now. That's all I can say.
What are you doing?
Chucks might be coming.
Did you tell on us?
No.
Why are you telling on us?
But nothing happened. There was no telling on us because nothing happened.
That's right.
That is exactly what there was. Totally no assassination attempt.
No. There wasn't. It was just a straight up firing line.
Wait, I got a great idea. All right, guys. I'm going to go outside, all right? The next person I bring in, everyone in the room goes silent, everyone stands up, shoot him in the face, all right?
No!
The next person I bring in, all right?
It's at first discretion.
No!
You know Farrah's a great judge of character. Look at him. He's figured it out.
Hey, no, he deserves it. He woke me up at 4 this morning.
That's right.
If it's Alkali, at least
And this is how you
Find the guy who pulled the fire alarm.
And this is how you
now
get
you-
invited back to a con.
See, you agree. You agree.
Okay,
Yeah.
you guys can't see it, and it would be a really bad idea for me to tell the audience to look away from the stage, but I'm watching Fur Looney Tune his ass back and forth, looking for someone.
It's like Scooby-Doo.
It is, just running back and forth. I just saw he was running by like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Goes in one door, comes out the other on the other end of the
Yeah,
hallway.
he had a cane with a top hat. Hello, I'm over here. Hello,
You know it's for at least 4
And then like a
costume
random
changes.
fursuiter just walks by, and a random fursuiter, fur! And there he goes!
Oh my gosh.
There he is! I like watching TV on a couch.
To a shooting gallery. If that wasn't outside, we would just have everybody with their Nerf guns like.
No.
I said if it wasn't outside.
Okay.
Okay. You totally know Fur is literally going up to every random person and going, hey, do you want to get shot in the face? No? Okay. Hey, do you want to get shot in the face? No? Okay.
I want to see I want to do an outside panel where you said where like it's just a part of the parking lot. So in the like book, it's just like you go out to the parking lot, keep walking, follow down the dark alley. I swear it's safe. I swear. You keep going. You'll find a couch next to a dumpster. Don't worry. It seems sketchy. You're cool. You're totally cool. And just wait.
You could do that here because in that weird area between where the main event hall is and the rooms, there's just this walkway.
Yeah.
And I just randomly showed up during the fire alarm and I'm like, oh no, nobody's out here. This is how I die. That's where you would do that. Like it'd be perfect.
Wait. That was your first thought.
And watch you out.
That was your first thought. Nobody's here. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, because of fire.
Yeah. Oh. My first thought would be, yeah, it's about right. Everyone would leave when I showed up.
There actually, a delivery guy walked in the hotel last night during the fire alarm, right as soon as it happened, and he's like, and just left. And just left.
Tell me he dropped the food. He's like, nope.
No, he even took it with him. He's probably eating it still.
How slow do you think they eat?
Dude, he's probably enjoying it because he never gets to eat that stuff. He's always delivering it.
The few delivery people I've met just kind of eat the food in the car and then eventually get fired and get a new delivery job.
So I'm just going to leave it out to break this back so I can have plausible deniability.
Yay!
That's good job,
Everybody give it
Alright, she left. Everybody line up and get shot.
Alright, everybody give it up for plausible deniability. 1, 2, 3. Plausible deniability!
You know, this is what you get
Okay,
when you buy that.
I should go check something first.
Okay, wait.
No, you're gonna get lost in the Scooby-Doo
No, we're
zone.
starting a pot and all the money goes to charity. Oh, no.
Oh.
Too soon.
Hang on.
Wait.
Not the face.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Do you have any final words, sir?
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on, wait.
No, her later.
Wait.
No, not
What happens when you get
Okay.
bypass meetings and no
Here,
structure.
just for your sake.
That's exactly what happened.
I'm having fun too.
This is fun. This is just good.
This is what happened.
Thank you, this big.
Alright, Fur.
No. Or a board member of something.
No.
No?
Too bad.
A board staff member.
Yeah, we can go with that.
Fur, you're up. Come back up. Fur, no, don't leave.
Shoot him in the face.
Shoot him in the face.
Here's your donation.
Hey, Chuck, I got your donation. Just lift up Fur's hat.
Chucks in the face.
Chuck, lift up Fur's hat.
What?
Lift up Fur's hat. Yeah!
That works? Can I just do that when I need to pay rent?
Shut up, Chucks. Sir, do you have any left?
Why are we shooting everyone?
This is the casting couch.
I shall now repeat the entire contents of the Encyclopedia Britannica 19 maybe 5.
Hey, he hits better than he did fur.
Who doesn't feel anything there anymore?
So,
First hard mode.
does anybody have any donations for the charity? I feel like we're either having fun or you want to kill us, so...
I will do anything for charity. You can donate.
I will do almost anything.
Neil.
PG-13. Okay. Will you marry me for charity? We'll divorce.
There it is.
Yes.
You take half my stuff and sell it in the charity auction.
Oh, you too?
There's always two.
Did you know? Fun fact, there are 2 ordained ministers on this couch right now.
You can't talk unless you're on the
There are
couch.
3 ordained ministers.
There are 6 ordained ministers in this room. Let's all get married!
Oh, this is the panel I was going to come to earlier.
Too bad.
I'm here now.
And you are assassinated.
Get back, tell no tales.
Okay, before we end this panel, somebody has to get launched off this couch.
I volunteer. Where's the small person?
Really launched.
Really far.
Small person.
No.
They have to
I'm
consent.
sure the insurance is bigger for us.
Wait,
Hey,
is this
sit
an
straight,
adult?
you're tiny.
Are you with this person?
All right,
With that
hey.
person.
All right, everyone on the
I
couch.
can't move. I'm a fat
Everyone
man
off the
on a
couch. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, God. I'm getting you a gym membership for Christmas.
After all that syrup, thanks a lot.
Which I just expelled from my body.
I have not.
It's bad.
You're a
All right.
Oh,
This is going to end horribly.
it will hurt.
Oh, sure. Send the blind man a flying. What could go wrong?
I can't lose any more
Dude,
vision.
it's a non-guided missile.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on. You guys, come on.
Okay.
Somebody get Panda. I'm too strong.
Hold on. Cannonball!
Assassination.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Fern. This is Chris. This has been the stupidest panel of all time. Thank you guys.
You hear that? That's Fur's ego.
No.
What the hell just happened?
You turned into a lounger.
Yeah. We're about to go to after
Buzz
dark
helium
after
in it.
couch.
Yeah! Now we need to get the helium, guys. We're moving the couch.
Oh yeah, everybody get the helium so we can see the couch.
What's the next one?
Hi, Bird.
We didn't intend for this to end early, but it's
IT
over.
course.
Oh, bye!
It's what? IT
I heard was too.
And here.
Silver Gattoman, he bought me a coffee. Silver Gattoman, here is the song for thee. He likes to video all the panels at the cons. You should go and watch them whether they are short or long. Silver Gattoman, you video that's not a jibe. All of you go to his YouTube channel and like and subscribe.